Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We're all lying and experiment. To feel like I wake up when I've never been to sleep. Am I turning to the person who turned out the lights? Soon old lady, figure you're fed up when you can't get a job, so they kill your healthcare, and you're sent down to the coal mine without any light. What are you doing? What are you doing over there in the dawn? What are you doing? What are you doing over there in the dawn? Ain't got something to do in the dark world, can't you? Over here. There's a reason. Soon old lady, figure you're fed up with the city made of glass. It's got a good chance to break soon the world will turn on. Oh, this world! What are you doing? What are you doing over there in the dark? What are you doing? What are you doing over there in the dark? You've got something to do in the dark. Why can't you? Over here. That's reason, that's such a bad reason. Over here.
Si te quieres divertir con el canto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York.
That is Tres Leches in our live room here on KEXP. Thanks for coming on Audio Oasis.
Thank you so much for having us.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Eva.
Where do I start? First of all, Tres Leches is made up of Alia, Ulysses, Xander, three amazing musicians, and today they're going to be featuring Adrian on the saxophone. So can we chat a little bit?
Yes.
Of course.
Is that all
yes.
gravy?
Of course.
Cool. So, they're switching instruments. That's another really interesting thing about this band. You all swap instruments throughout your sets. So, do you remember your first rehearsal?
Oh man, I think that was in it was in our house in Madrona with my parents, my mom and dad, Al and Michelle D'Alessandro, and we kind of like didn't quite know that we were a band yet.
I think we were just friends, you know, practicing at that point. And I feel like it was that way for a while, like maybe even the first year. But yeah, just in the basement, just jamming. And Xander and I had been playing together. Well, we had played together in other bands for a while since high school. And Ulysses and I we met at a Bumbershoot.
Yeah, I was actually going to see this Mexican band, Nortec Collective, and I think Bumbershoots are cool.
But
I don't know right now, but before they used to bring out a lot of Latin American bands. I think a lot of festivals nowadays are bringing a lot of Latin American bands, which is really cool. And I met Alia at that specific show at Nortec Collective, and it was from there like we started talking about like bands that we like.
We went to the
Latin
EMP and tried the
because I never play any instruments, so she was like, "Oh, play the drums." You know, in the EMP they had like the drums and stuff. It was like.
And then one day I just came home and the other two were just jamming, and it was really cool. They were jamming on a song that became Good Things, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I could add anything to this." Maybe little keyboards, and then they liked it. And then we were a band.
Yeah, it was really nice finding Xander there too, because you know when you find that those people, you know that you find that connection with, it's really hard to find people that share the same ideas, same music, and everything. You know, we also, of course, have our disagreements, but that's the cool thing about it, that we can talk about every issue, and it's always really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
Alia's moving to the drums.
Yeah.
Ooh,
musical
big
chairs.
swap. So, Alia, I think you answered my next question. At what point did you all realize you were a band? Was it that jam that you walked in on with Xander and Ulysses?
I feel like for me that was like a pivotal point in realizing like because it meant like I knew I could play with Xander and I could play with Ulysses, and I knew we had all jammed together, and I didn't really know how those two felt about each other. And when I came home and I was like, you all can make music, like the two of you, I was like, I don't know that we knew we were a band yet, because we still didn't start like playing out gigs for a while, and that was maybe like one of the first songs that we actually wrote together. But it was definitely like, it was like this will work if we want it to.
Yeah, awesome. So, Alia, I feel like this question, I'm going to start asking bands this question. Maybe not every band, but you're the first band I'm asking this question to, because what better way to start? So, are you familiar with the golden record that went off into space on Voyager 1 and Voyager 2?
It sounds familiar, but not that familiar. I don't think it's familiar. I think it's in the back of my head somewhere.
So anyone who's not familiar with it, so the golden record launched on Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 in 1977. Voyager 2 first, actually, in August, in Voyager 1. Second, in September, but it's going at a faster pace in Voyager 2. So on it, they included this thing called the golden record, which is a gold-plated over copper disc, and it has music on it, pictures, things like that. And the record that's on it is music that represents humanity. So it comes music from different cultures, countries, and different languages. And it's supposed to, if some extraterrestrial life finds it, it's supposed to be, hey, here's kind of a biography of Earth. So what song of Tres Leches would you, if you could include one on the golden record, what song of yours would you have included on that record? And that could just be to represent Tres Leches or your interpretation of humanity. That's a big question, I know, and I should have pre-warned you up for that. But if you can't answer it, then when I have you guys on the show again, then you can give me an answer.
No. I mean,
I think we need to write a new one.
Yeah, that's a good
I think we all
answer.
have like, because we all have like songs that sing vocals to it, so we all have like attachment to like a certain. Well, this is just in my case. Like I have attachment to Deja de Joder.
I was gonna say Deja de Joder, to be honest.
And it was because, like, it's reflecting the times that we live today. And it's not, we didn't start this band trying to be political. Like, I guess, like, art just becomes political. And it's just like, it was just very organic. And we didn't meant it to be like that. We still have fun playing, but like that song specifically, it's like, it lets me out a lot of energy that I can't get out in any other place.
I think the key word that she was saying was humanity, and that when you mentioned organicness, that's kind of why I thought about Deja de Joder, especially because there's a big improvisational part where we all just play whatever we're feeling, and that's kind of how we wrote the song to be too. So I thought that organicness that you said kind of, I would put, of the songs that we have, I would put Deja de Joder.
Yeah. What do you think, Sander?
Yeah, that's a good one to do. Yeah. I forgot about it because we weren't playing it today. Unless you want to change the stuff up and down, because we built it up. But you're right.
Awesome. So this question is directed to you, Alia. In an interview you did with South Seattle Emerald, you mentioned how this album, Amorpho, was the result of euphoric chaos. Chaos in its idealistic form. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Chaos and supposed. Well, yeah, I think so. Amorpho. Ulises actually suggested the term for the album amorpho, which is just it's Spanish for amorphous, which just means kind of like without shape, and chaos in its most euphoric form. Yeah, I think life is very just a, like scrambled eggs, like it's just very crazy, and it's kind of intangible, and I think spirits and souls are intangible and very fragile, and it's hard as much as like you think that what you know with your conscience, as much as we have as what we're conscious of, there's so much more that we're unconscious of that goes on, and it's, I don't know, I think that combination of unknowing and having perception of yourself and as you're going through life, it's an interesting combination that's very chaotic and in a way very beautiful and unpredictable, and I think that kind of serves going back to that organicness of that humanity,
like embracing the chaos.
Yeah, and it's not I guess I was just trying to use the word chaos not as a bad word, It's not always bad to have that sense of unpredictableness and not know where you're going. It's okay.
I believe in this art because you mentioned it being a beautiful thing when you were talking about chaos, and it's which is amazing because we typically think of it as it's messy, it's all over the place, it's bad, but the words you use in its idealistic form for you, that's a beautiful thing, which I really appreciated that.
Yeah,
that's another perspective never thought of.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're all gonna play 2 more songs for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ha Ha This Away and then Despise Us. Awesome. This is Tres Leches here on Audio Oasis on KEXP.
When I was a little teacher, teacher, teacher. And I met my teacher when I was 12 years old. Teacher was a preacher, preacher, preacher. Teacher was a preacher, so I got cold.
We have Adrian on the saxophone for the next song, Despise Us. I hope you enjoy it.
Going back to that, what you said about chaos, my headphones fell off on the drums. Almost what felt like immediately. And it was good. It made me listen more, which I don't do enough when I'm playing, I feel like. And it brought me back to what I really love about playing with these two, is that we all listen to each other very well. This song was written a bit ago. It was in response to McDonald's and some other corporations taking on the city, fighting them about the minimum wage, $15 minimum wage. And I didn't like it!
Despise us, glorify everything we're
Tres Leches here on Audio Oasis.
We have
on
a surprise.
Oh, yeah, thank you for
KEXP.
We have a surprise for you for being awesome.
Really?
And it's. I hope you like it. It's I don't know what it is. No,
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, listeners, what's going on? I don't know. I can call.
It's a Tres Leches, guys.
It's a cake. No matter where you, it says, okay, everyone listening, it says, it's a cake that says, no matter where you are in space. Wait, no matter where you are, yeah, in space, eating cake on Audio Oasis. You guys, you can't make me cry on my own show.
Thank you for having.
Thank you, Tres Leches. We're going to cut the tears out the camera, right? Okay. Thank you, Tres Leches.
Thank you.
You guys are amazing. You have a show Saturday, June 8th at the Tractor Tavern.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
It's true. Who are you playing with?
The Grizzled Mighty.
Wow.
Yeah.
So stoked.
That's what we said.
Yeah. I was like, what? Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, no, and the tractor is cool too. Like, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you played there before, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
really nice.
I want to play there with Tres Leches one day, though.
Please, yeah, let's do it very soon.
So that is Saturday, June 8th at the Tractor Tavern. Check out Tres Leches, one of the best bands in the Northwest. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much, Eva.
You're listening to Audio Oasis here on KEXP. Seattle. I was so distracted by the cake. I was like, ah!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for all your hard work.
Discover new music at listenerpoweredkexp.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?